Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you saw by the title, we are going to be doing a little bit of a current favorites video. So as you guys may already know, on my channel previously, I was doing these seasonal favorite videos. However, I felt like they weren't super helpful because I was doing them at the end of the season. So, you know, anything I was talking about or mentioning was something that wasn't going to be as useful going into the next coming up season. So it was a little bit pointless, I felt like, to share those videos. So we are still in summertime. It is the beginning of August. So I feel like we still have at least a month of summer left. So I wanted to share with you guys my current favorites that I'm loving, technically for the summer, but just wanted to share them before summer was over. So anyways, let's get right into it. So instead of showing you guys the pieces like here, it's not really gonna help you that much. I'm just gonna be putting a lot of the pictures or anything of the products here on the side because me showing you here does not really help that much. So just that is how we're gonna do it for this video. So let me know in the comments below if you guys like that style video or if you would still like me to do sort of like this try on whatever situation. So we're gonna be starting with the fashion portion of the video. I do have all my little favorites on my notes here, you guys can't see, but I'm gonna be looking and referencing that while we're going through the video. But the first favorite I want to talk to you guys about is my Teeks sandals. Teeks or Tikis, I honestly never can remember how to pronounce it, but I love the Teeks sandals. I have been wearing them nonstop all summer long. I was kindly gifted the pieces a few times, so I have grown a tiny little collection with Teeks, and I just love the sandals. They're so simple, so simplistic, minimal style, very, very chic. The quality is amazing, and I just wear them with every single outfit. I luckily have a pair in black, and I have a pair of the like more neutral color as well, like a beige neutral. So that makes it super easy to go with everything that I have in my closet, and it just works with every single outfit. I feel like it just elevates every outfit a little bit more. I used to be very much so a sneakers girl, and I never was really a heels girl, so I feel like in the summertime it gets a little bit too hot for sneakers and I don't want to wear heels, so sandals is a perfect go-to for me for summer, and these Teeks ones are just so nice, you guys. And they're super comfortable and great quality. They have a million colors. They have a bunch of different styles, but the style that I have, I think it's called, oh, I can't remember the name. I'll be putting links in the description below, as you guys know, so that'll be very easy to find those things. But anyways, love these sandals, and I highly recommend them because, you know, for a sandal, it's a little bit pricier, but it's still very affordable, I would say, and I would definitely purchase them myself because they're just that good. They're just that much of a summer staple for me, and everyone needs them. Next up in the fashion category is actually from Naked Fashion, NAKD. So I decided to pick up two pairs. Sorry, I actually in the beginning decided to pick up one pair of trousers from Naked, these trousers here. I started off with getting them in the beige color. I did actually get them a size too big, which I thought would be my normal size because normally I'm a size 36. So I got the 36 and they were actually pretty big on me. But I thought, you know, I'll just get them tailored and I'll just take them in and it'll be fine. So I got them tailored and they fit now pretty okay. But I decided to get the same pair of trousers in a black pair because I liked them so much. And I got them one size down, size 34, and they actually fit perfectly. So usually I'm a size 36, but the 34 worked better. So I would say for this pair of pants to size down. Also, when you're wearing them, I do feel like they stretch out just a bit. It's not really a stretchy material, but I feel like the more that I wear them, they loosen up quite a bit. So yeah, but either way, I love these pants. They go with everything. Again, I do wish that they were just a bit tighter. Like they do get a little bit baggier in the hip area, so I wouldn't go down a size because then they wouldn't fit in the waist area, but maybe I might get them tailored just a little bit more so that they don't stretch out so much when I wear them more often. But either way, love these trousers. They go with everything and they're super comfortable, very comfortable, and I really like the style for summer when the leg is a little bit more cropped or it's a little bit more of a shorter leg. So these work perfectly. Because they're not cropped, but they're short enough that they look really nice with like flip-flops or like the Teek sandals that I talked about before. But they also can be rolled up if you want them to be a little bit higher. And I just think they're gonna work for all seasons because they're good enough to, I don't know, they're gonna work for every season. So I'm just very excited about these pants. The next thing from Naked is actually a pair of shorts. So I don't know, I posted this one TikTok. It went like slightly viral, which was kind of crazy and kind of funny and hilarious. It was more of a comedic video. But either way, I was wearing the shorts in this TikTok and a ton of people were asking where the shorts were from. And I've also had people asking me a bit on Instagram whenever I post about the shorts, and people just love these shorts. And I understand why. They're very, very comfortable, but they're a very smart pair of shorts. And they are in a really nice color, and I don't know if they have other colors. I would actually have to check that because that would be interesting for me to know as well, but they're super, super nice, very chic, very casual. I feel like my whole vibe is slowly turning into sort of a curated chic minimal vibe, giving a little bit rich auntie vibes, but on a budget. So these shorts are lovely. I really like them. I do wear them quite often because again, they work with everything. They work with stuff tucked in. They work with like baggier tops, button ups, and all types of stuff. So I really enjoy wearing these. And of course they go really well with the cheek sandals that I talked about earlier too, and everything. I just think that they're gonna work with everything. So another summer staple for me is those Naked shorts. Naked also has a lot of good stuff in general in terms of everything that they have, so definitely give them a check, or definitely check them out if you haven't already. Another thing I want to talk about is sort of like accessories. It's kind of in the realm of fashion as well, but more so jewelry, because I never really was a type of person who would swap out my jewelry. Usually when I find jewelry that I like, I just wear that exclusively for like years until it kind of goes bad, and then I just move on to something else. But lately I've been gifted quite a bit of jewelry, and it's actually really fun for me to explore jewelry because in the summertime I really like a good like gold jewelry, and I feel like, especially since my style is more leaning towards like the simple minimalistic style, I think jewelry works really, really well to kind of accessorize it and just glam it up just a bit, not too much, not too not too crazy, but just something to give it a little bit more to the outfit, just to make it just pop just a tiny bit. So I've been gifted a few pieces from Missouri that I'm really excited about. I've been gifted a few pieces from Lisa Goslin, from Daisy Jewelry. So just jewelry in general is a favorite for me lately. Just being able to accessorize a little bit more. Like right now I'm wearing these pearl earrings. I actually was gifted this from CV, my boyfriend, quite a long time ago when we were the first few years of us dating. So I've had them for a really long time, but I've actually been wearing them like nonstop with a lot of outfits lately, which is really, really fun. So yeah, another favorite is just jewelry in general, and more specifically gold jewelry. I think I lean towards gold jewelry more often. I do have a few silver pieces, and I do want to mix in some silver pieces as well. But I think for summertime, I just love like a good tan with good gold jewelry. I think it just looks really, you know, nice. Moving on to the skincare makeup portion of this video. So I wanted to talk about Origins because Origins is a brand that I love and I have used for years and years and years. I use the face wash, I use their hydrating mask, I use a ton of their stuff. But I specifically in the summertime really like to pull out the resurfacing mask. It works really, really well because I feel like in the summertime, you know, when you're putting on a ton of sunscreen, which I actually do have a moisturizing sunscreen that I use every day, but anyways, when you're just using sunscreen and you're in the sun a lot and you're like playing outside and you're on the beach with sand on your face and whatever have you, in the water a lot, it's just really nice to be able to use the resurfacing mask because it really, I feel like, makes my skin so, so soft. Immediately after using it, I just feel like it really takes away that sort of like dirty layer on top, and it just makes it so much smoother, so much more, I don't know, it's really nice to be able to take off that one little layer and then do like have a really clean face, do some really nice skincare and rehydrate, and it just feels amazing. So I highly recommend doing that. I use that year round, but in the summertime it just feels like I have that extra layer that I really want to just strip away so that I can replenish my skin, if you know what I'm saying. Another favorite for the summertime, especially in the summertime, is hair oil. So I have used the XOXO hair oil before and I really, really like it. I've used other oils on top or, you know, to see which ones I like, and I do feel like the XOXO hair oil works really, really well. It's a dry oil, I find, so I think that works best for my hair specifically because my hair, even though I kind of have a lot of hair, it's not really thick, but it's not thin. So I feel like it's kind of just that in-between situation. And if I use too much product or too much oil, it definitely shows and it looks a little greasy. So I tend to like the XOXO one because it's more of a dry oil and it just smells nice, amazing. It smells amazing, as we all probably already know, but yeah, and it works really, really well. It gives a nice shine. It feels like it's really hydrating my hair. I tend to use it when I'm after styling my hair, after drying it. So right about now, I would put in the hair oil, mostly on the ends, focusing on the ends, and it just really leaves a really nice like sheen, shimmer. It smells really nice and I feel like it's doing wonders for my hair. So yeah, I would recommend, if you can't do the if you can't do the XOXO oil, I would just recommend a dry oil, or at least for my hair, a dry oil definitely works better. But in general, I think oil is very, very important, especially for us curly girls in the summertime when our hair is just a little bit more dehydrated than normal. So yeah, that's definitely something that I like to use in the summertime. And another favorite in this sort of category is my Glossier makeup. So you guys know I'm literally the most diehard Glossier fan probably out there. Just from the beginning, I've loved their minimalist style. I love that it's makeup but barely there kind of vibe, and it just works so, so well. Everything's like creamy and it gives you dewy skin and it just works so nice. So right now, as you guys know, I'm always wearing the everything from Glossier. Right now I need to replenish my lip product, I'm noticing, but I always wear the Glossier lip balm. I always use both products for my brows, the Boy Brow and the Brow Flick. I use the mascara, I use the concealer, I use the powder, I use the highlighter, and I use the blush. So this is actually a full face of Glossier. And honestly, that's most days. Most days, every single time I'm wearing makeup, I'm wearing Glossier exclusively, so it just works so, so well. And I use it year round, but in the summertime, I feel like it just makes you look so like fresh and plump, and I really, really like that. So again, just another little shameless shout out to Glossier. One day I'm gonna have to work with them because I am truly the biggest Glossier stan and they can do no wrong. And lastly in this category, I want to talk to you guys about getting your nails done. So obviously this is like a very trendy thing as well to like do nail art and all that kind of fun stuff. I personally am, again, very simple style. I don't like to do anything too crazy. I think it's really cool when other people do it, but on myself personally, I just feel like I don't get sick of a plain, natural, normal kind of nail, because then if I do the nail art, I get sick of it. Same day I'm sick of it. Even when I branch out and do a little bit of color like I have right now, I have like pretty light pink, like bubblegum light pink nails, and I'm like already very excited to get them changed. But yeah, I need to get them redone, but yeah, this is kind of what we have working with. It's grown out quite a bit, but yeah, just getting your nails done in general. I just think it's really a fun experience for me because I feel a lot different when I get my nails done. Because normally I don't do anything to my nails, I just let them grow and then I keep up with them in terms of like the care of it, but I never paint them because I find the whole process of painting them really annoying and I hate doing it. So, and it doesn't stay. It'll stay for maybe a day or two, but then it goes away and then you have to do it all over again. So most of the time I just have plain natural nails. But I'm finding it really, really fun because I feel a little bit more put together when I have my nails done. I don't know, it's just a personal thing, but I really enjoy it. So I've been doing it, honestly, for maybe the past 2 months, pretty much the whole summertime I've been keeping up with it. And I alternate appointments if I do a pedicure or not, but I do like to get a pedicure as well because it just makes me feel a lot more clean and like ready for summer and, you know, to be in my cheek sandals. So, but yeah, the one thing that I've been keeping up with is the nails. So I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really fun. And you know, if you're a little bit more adventurous than I am, you could always do the nail art. You can get the acrylics and do so much with it. But I think that it's just really fun, and it just is a little bit of like a girly activity that I like to do, and it's just something that makes me feel good. So I have sort of made it a priority, and I've made it something that I know that I'm going to get done every month or so, and yeah, just makes me feel really happy. So that's something that I like to do, and maybe you guys do too. And now we're coming to the end of the video where I talk about sort of my social media favorites that I'm loving, people that I'm loving, smaller accounts typically that I'm loving at the moment. So I wanted to share with you guys what those were. In terms of Instagram, I have quite a few. It's interesting because Instagram is an interesting place right now, as I feel like I'm always talking about, but it's something that I'm really passionate about and something that I'm always, you know, looking out at, always researching about, and always talking about. So right now Instagram is an interesting place, but what I mean by that is that a lot of small accounts are growing very, very quickly in certain spaces and certain industries. So the accounts that I'm talking about, they're growing really quickly, but they started off as small creators when I started following them. But basically, like I said, my style right now is very chic, minimal, basic, simple, staple sort of wardrobe. So I'm finding myself gravitating towards those types of Instagram accounts lately. So the one I want to talk to you guys about, let me pull it up. Yeah, so the girl I'm talking about now, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you guys can see, but she just has a really, really like cool girl, but effortless cool girl, chic, minimal style, and I'm really enjoying it. And I really like every outfit that she puts out, and I don't know, I'm just really enjoying it right now. So I think it's more of an inspiration page for me. She isn't super personal, at least I don't really know much about her basically, but I enjoy her outfits and I enjoy the reels that she's posting, and it's kind of like a mood board, inspo board. So that's who I'm following at the moment that I'm really liking. In terms of YouTube, I feel like I'm not watching a ton of small creators on YouTube at the moment. I just tend to gravitate towards the same old like Lydia Millen and Alana Davidson, and just like those bigger creators, but they've been around for a while, and I just really like to watch their videos and I like to keep up with what they're doing. So I haven't really, I feel like taking a lot of time to like dive into the small creator world. But I guess who I could mention is Lynn Myers, I think her name is. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's really sweet, and her vlogs are really chill, they're really relaxed, and she like opens up sometimes in her vlogs, and I think that it's really interesting, and I'm just super nosy, so I love vlogs, I love to watch what people are doing. So I just enjoy them, and it's really like chill and easygoing, and it just has like a good positive vibe when I'm watching the videos, so I just enjoy to watch them whenever she posts them. I think she does like once a week videos or so. So I always look forward to that in the week. But yeah, if you guys have any other small creators on YouTube that you're really enjoying, please let me know, because I think it's always important to support the small creators, of course, but I also really like to discover new people. So if there's anybody, you know, that's a little bit smaller, let me know, because I would love to watch their videos. And lastly, on TikTok. So TikTok, I feel like I'm a little bit more on it than I was before, but I feel like I'm not really venturing into new accounts. This is something that I feel like usually I just go on the For You page and it's always bigger accounts because it's viral videos. So haven't really found too many smaller accounts that I'm really, you know, gravitating towards, but I guess somebody that I could mention is Rach Speed. I don't know if she may or may not be a small account. Let me check and see what her following is at the moment. Okay, so I just looked her up and she has 42K at the moment on TikTok. So I guess it's like kind of small, but not really small at the same time. But I have really been enjoying her year of outfits that she's been doing. So that's kind of how I started getting more interested in it. I'm not really sure if she's still doing that, to be honest. Let me check. So I feel like I can't see any videos of her doing the 365 days of outfits. Maybe she finished that already and I just didn't realize it, but she is also a thrifting queen. She always is thrifting, so like a lot of Y2K fashion and just in general. She has a really unique style. So it's not something I would personally wear, but I find it really, really fun and entertaining and like very interesting and inspiring at the same time to watch her videos. And she mentioned in one of her YouTube videos, she's sort of having like a style awakening. And I just find that really inspiring that she is feeling so confident in herself and her clothing, and she's just having fun with fashion. And I think that's really fun and important. So I've been really enjoying her videos of her thrifting, putting together outfits, doing whatever she's doing. I've been following her on YouTube for quite some time already. So I think I already had sort of a little bit of background knowledge going into her TikTok. So I knew who she was already, and I knew that she liked thrifting and her style. So it's just fun to watch her now on TikTok because, you know, YouTube is longer videos, so the TikTok is a little bit nicer because it's quicker videos and she still gets the point across and it's still fun and interesting to watch. So yes, that is who I'm enjoying on TikTok right now. So guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I honestly can't tell how long this video is gonna be. Hopefully it's not too long because I did ramble quite a bit, but what else is new? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was somewhat helpful for you. Maybe you found something interesting that you want to try for yourselves. Again, everything's gonna be linked in the description box. I can't talk. The description box down below. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, of course leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. By the way, I hit 1K subscribers, which is a small number for most people, but for me, it was something I was battling with for years, you guys. When I say years, I mean years. I had like just under 1K for so many years. To be honest, I wasn't, like, as you guys know, posting too consistently. I wasn't really doing anything special to try to hit that 1K. But recently I've tried to like do the shorts. I've tried to build a little bit more of like a content pool here where I have more videos for you guys to watch. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It seems like you guys kind of are, so I really like that, and I'm really, really glad and happy to see that we're growing a little bit. So hit one milestone, which is 1K, which is super exciting, so thank you guys for that. And hopefully you guys stick around, and hopefully more of you are gonna come join us, because I don't know, I have fun with YouTube. YouTube is just that one space for me that I feel like I can just do whatever I feel like. I can talk to you guys and be open. I can just show you guys what I'm interested in, and it's just more chill. So hopefully YouTube is still interesting for you guys. But anyways, that's a ramble. Thank you guys again for watching today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So bye.